giving them as much responsibility as they can handle, and you dare to load on them. Guides have a lot to say about what route they're going to follow through that particular wilderness area, and so they work with our wilderness manager to lay out their route along a map. We have to, of course, be pretty aware of where they are, and so each expedition is a real expedition. But it's also challenging for the staff, who get to see new things and solve new problems, and sometimes get lost, and sometimes realize they're going an impossible way and have to turn around and go back, and it's challenging and demanding for them. We do the same thing in a therapy way, where we have a therapist out on the trip the whole time. That's a load for somebody who's usually just finished graduate school or has maybe 1 or 2 years of postgraduate school experience. Some of the research shows that newly minted master's degree therapists do their best work in their first 3 or 4 years after finishing graduate school, and then as they begin to think they know something, the quality of the work tails off. So I'm not as averse to hiring relatively new people like that. And of course it's very challenging because they have to know everything. The therapist goes out there and discovers, oh, I've got a kid with PTSD and I've never read anything about PTSD. Well, that's okay for the moment. You can call up your supervisor this week and spend an extra hour on the phone with your clinical supervisor back at the office. But that person learns they better read up on PTSD the next time they're off track and they've got their 4 weeks off. So it's a terrific education for them, and it's constantly challenging for them in the same way that the trail work is always new and challenging for the wilderness guides. And we also, unlike other wilderness programs, involve our guides in assisting with the therapy work. They're responsible for writing up some of the treatment plans and taking progress notes in some of the individual sessions with each kid, because we try and spend at least half an hour and preferably more with each kid each day. Well, the therapist herself or himself can't get around to 7 kids in a day, so the other two, whether including the guide, are going to do a couple of those kids that way. And that's good for them. It stretches them too and includes them in the process. Well over half of our wilderness guides go on to get master's degrees in therapy after they leave the program, and so you can tell it means something to them. They're getting excited about it.